I want to describe something to you. It's that feeling in your heart, and your heart being too small for your chest. And we like to put it in a box or a label of a panic attack, but it is a kind of internal panic that from the outside, you are completely unfazed. You're smiling, you're holding back tears, you're assessing, you're answering the questions, and you're getting it right. If you know this feeling, let's dive into this one. Because when you say that you're overwhelmed, it isn't about having too many tasks. It's actually this caged animal inside of you freaking out while you perform this composed person on the surface. And underneath that overwhelm, there's usually something much, much older running. It says, get it right, or be betrayed, banished, or worse. And that worse, that state, doesn't always mean physical danger, okay? What it means is ego death. So let's talk about that. Because the bottom of your heart dropping out with no floor beneath you is this like eternity of falling and nowhere to land. That's what you're running from when you stay busy. I know this one too much because you're staying busy trying to not fail, trying to not disappoint people, trying to not fall apart. That is the free fall. So I'm going to let you off the hook. Busyness isn't avoidance of your to-do list. It's actually avoidance of a very specific terror. And it's the one that says, if I stop moving, you might actually realize that there is no foundation beneath you. I call that recognizing your foundation was built on popsicle sticks. So here's what I want you to understand about overwhelm. Overwhelm is a signal. It is data, it's information. And it's your nervous system telling you that you're moving faster than your body can integrate. It's asking you to just pause. That you're carrying more than was ever yours to carry alone. And there is something even deeper underneath that busyness, and that is really asking to be felt. And it's the reason that keeps you not feeling it, because the last time you got too close to that edge, you felt like you were going to go into a complete free fall, right? So I don't blame you, which is why Earth School was built for those who are ready to have that experience of a foundation, of a floor, because that free fall does have an end. And what's on the other side of that feeling is not annihilation. That's what the ego death is trying to tell you. What's on the other side of that is yourself. Arc 2 is what we call trust. It's rebuilding the relationship with your own knowing and all the nuances in between, right? Learning to move from the inside instead of performing this composed, put together person when the animal inside of you is panicking. Earth School is self-paced. It's always open, and the link is below. And enter when you're ready to find that floor, because it is a worthwhile experience that your body will say thank you for. I'll see you in the next video.